Battle Stars. This is. I'll just claim. I'm not gonna equip it. I want to claim it, but OG Fortnite was the shit. All right, yeah, I don't care about that. I want to play. Can I play? Yeah, I'm playing solos. What do you think I was playing? No, I'm not doing no voice chat. No way. I don't want to deal with people saying the N-word. And blasting terrible Drake music. Okay, how do I get to solos? I want to play in solos. Oh, there it is. Yeah. I don't want to add tag. I want to go solo. How do I? Yeah. Okay. There it is. There's solos. No, I don't want to. I want to play solos. Why can't I play solos? Can I play solos? I want to play solos. This is bullshit. There it is. Yes, thank you. I can't play solos. Why can't I play solos? Yes, I want to play solos. There it is. Good. I don't put no advertisements. It's just Fortnite Sundays every time. Every Sunday's Fortnite Sundays. As we're back to regular schedule. Okay, what is wrong? Making too much noise, gonna learn. Yeah. Really? I would have never guessed making a lot of noise was gonna make people come to you. Wow. That's something I'm just now learning. But no, OG Fortnite was peak. I don't care what anyone says. Even though, ironically, I'm using the guest character skin. This is actually the only skin I use. I'm vanilla. I'm vanilla. Well, that's why we can't. The bus hasn't launched yet. I'm vanilla when it comes to Fortnite. I mostly use subs, and then I mostly use subs, and I mostly use what you call it, this skin. And I'm okay, but I've gotten better. I'm not the best player though. I'm not gonna be able to compete with someone on the level of Ninja ever. But I don't want to. I don't like to do meta. I want to play for fun. It's the same reason why I don't. When it comes to like playing Yu-Gi-Oh cards, I don't like to play the new stuff. You know, because it's not fun. For some reason, to play meta anything, you have to be toxic. You have to be really, really toxic, and I'm just not. I don't like toxic play styles. I want to play for fun. I'm all about fun. Same thing with fighting game tournaments. If you don't see why I don't play fighting game tournaments for that reason as well. Plus, when you pick the same thing as everybody else does, if you pick meta, you're picking a mistake if you really think about it. Because everyone's seeing your build. Everyone's seeing what you're doing. I think meta's for people who are way too competitive and can't. This is just my thing about playing meta anything. I don't follow the meta. The meta is sheep stuff. Well, let me stream Fortnite, no problem. The game's glitchy because I'm running on 2 Wi-Fis, the game server and my Twitch stream. I might have to do my Fortnite Sundays on videos too. But yeah, I just don't play meta anything. It's my fault, I did that. Well, let's see if it even lets me see if I'm online or not. I won't watch myself, because... Oh, it is working! Oh, now we'll stream, because I'm playing Fortnite. I'm playing the right game. Now we're streaming. When I play any other game, then it's a problem. Wow. But yeah, I don't play meta in anything. I know there's gonna be people that make fun of me for not playing meta in any game, or it's the same thing with fighting games. Like, take Street Fighter 5, I'm a 6 for thing where I play Cammy. You know, I just play whatever I want to play. I'm there to have fun and chill. I'm not here to compete with the greats. That's just not me. You know, I've never been like that. Because I have played in tournaments with some FCG players. Not like it's like professional players, but I used to go to some tournaments for Tekken 6 and locally. And you know, again, most people just play the same character that does spammy moves. This is still back in the time of people spamming Eddie's Capoeira stuff. And then the other thing that got me burnt out on meta gameplay stuff is when I used to go to Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments, you know. And yes, before you say anything, yeah, they did smell bad. That is a true stereotype, unfortunately, by the judges. They smell awful, but that's besides the point. It's just people there just got toxic real quick. You know, they were a-holes. They'd make fun of you for the deck you're playing because you're not playing what they're playing, and it sucks. It's like, come on, man. But it's the same thing when I enter Tekken tournaments because I like to play mostly Jin. You know, I was called basic. I was like basic. But ever since I played Tekken, since the first Tekken game I played was 3, I've always gravitated to Jin Kazama. And then my secondary is Nina Williams. Shit, there he is. So, I no longer into competing at all. Wow, that was just with a basic thing. So I don't play meta or competitive in any game. because I'm burned out because people are so toxic as hell. Because if you don't play what they're playing, they make fun of you. It even goes as far as to, you know, misjudge your character on purpose because you're not doing what they're doing, and that sucks. Because here's the thing: if you do the same thing as everybody else, you're doing a mistake. You know, picking the same character in a fighting game, or picking the same Fortnite skin as everybody else does, or picking the same kind of expensive $400 Yu-Gi-Oh decks, you're doing a mistake because everyone's seen it. Everyone knows strategies around it. You're not doing anything different. In all reality, that's the thing with meta. I think I think meta's stupid, but that's just my opinion. That's my opinion. Just play to have fun. You don't need to do everything everybody else does. You don't need to be accepted by everybody else does. And that's a legendary. If I want a legendary, I'll switch that for that. Next thing I'm gonna work on is make a thumbnail for Fortnite Sundays. What's up, Baker? What's up? Welcome to the Fiend, fellow Archfiend. And how my stream works is crazy. When I play any other game, my stream decides to crash. I mean, it may still do that. You only got mostly 40 or minutes to an hour. But let's put some good vibes and good energy and hope the stream bless the Wi-Fi of the stream. That I go out with some good content. By the way, OG Fortnite's peak. That's my. No, I want to keep that. For right now, I need shields. Shields are what I need. Let's pray and hope the stream does well. I'm gonna switch it for that. That's a better. Yeah. I'll just do a pump shotgun. I don't really bother with building. Yeah, it's gonna glitch a little bit. I probably should have reset the router though, to be real honest. I usually do that and it makes the thing work. I think once I have my own place, I'll just go drill a hole and put some Ethernet stuff going on. And I get constant Wi-Fi since I use the PS5 a whole lot. I mean, the only thing that's connected to Wi-Fi besides the PS5 is my Nintendo Switch. But I do that so I can play the N64 games and the classics I like, and then Pokemon related stuff with my friends. Which anyone who plays Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, please don't get the new season pass. I didn't, but it's trash. It's buggy, you laggy. You don't get very much of anything. You're paying $40 for just the chance to catch some extra Pokemon, and that's it. You're not, it's terrible. Money could be used for better things. That's for anyone here who plays Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Just the DLC's not worth it. I have one friend who bought the DLC and it's like they just kept telling me how bad and glitchy and everything is. It's like no thanks. That would drive me nuts. You know, Nintendo could do Zelda right and give Zelda decent graphics, but it can't keep Pokemon. Okay, I need to go heal up. I'll go here. Ah! I can't get in there. No, I want that. Okay. It's like they treat Zelda right, but they can't ever do Pokemon right. Talk about Nintendo. I'll stay in the bubble. I don't see anybody. There's Tilted Towers. Ooh, shield. That might be a trap. I can't see myself easily getting that. Looks too good to be true. Oh, sub, yes! Okay, I'm gonna trade that one for a sub. No, I want the sub. Yeah, give me the sub. Yeah, I like playing with subs. I don't see nobody. How many people are left? 25? I'm staying within it because they're gonna have to come into the circle and the storm shrinks. So, oh, I hear somebody. I hear somebody. It'll stop. There's at least 17 people. That'd be cool if I get a victory royale from this. It's hardly... It hardly happens. Okay, the pillow behind me's driving me crazy. It's not facing right. Okay. There it goes. My OCD was kicking in. Yeah, we'll just go find somebody. I'm not gonna just camp. I'd rather just lose than camp. Yeah. 2018 again. Oh yeah, that is. I remember that when I used to stream. I'm almost done with 16, but I'm gonna take a huge break on 16 for right now. Okay, is there anybody? Oh, there. Oh, there. I see some people. Oh shit! It actually hit. Wow. I feel so bad. Like for real. I'm so far away, but my shots are still hitting. I feel kind of terrible. I ain't gonna lie. Uh-oh. Storm's coming. I better do something now. There we go. Oh, I bet. Oh, I know they're upset. I know they have to be. I wouldn't be surprised if it got reported for this stuff. Oh, man. Okay, there's only 9 people left, so I gotta be very careful because they're gonna all be over there. I actually pay attention to the game. But that is funny though. I ain't gonna lie. That's hilarious. Someone should clip that if they didn't. They did. Okay, I know they're here. Let's say far back a little bit. I'm out of the storm's range, but I know they're gonna be here. Okay. There's someone's build over there. I gotta be very careful. There's only 8 people left. You know what? I could take my chances, but instead I think I'm just gonna sit this one out for a little bit so I can get a victory royale. Just for a minute. Okay, the storm circle's getting... Yeah, don't go all in yet. There's only 8 people left. If I get it down to 3 people, then enter the war zone. There's somebody. I need something that's gonna really... Damn, he runs fast. I wonder if it's just the skin. Okay, you can't build forever, bud. There it is. Yeah, I'll still take that build down. You can keep building all you want, bud. Oh shit. That might be something. Okay. Probably thinks I've gone somewhere else. Let's step back a little bit. Shit! I was close! Well, this is what it is. I couldn't get out of there in time. You know, OG Fortnite's peak though, for real. I like the OG stuff. Don't get me wrong, I like the guest characters because I'm obviously playing it, but it's just later seasons that had become more guest characters, you know, just, you know. It was cool when they were doing the Marvel and DC stuff. It made sense to do that because they had Thanos, and I think Thanos is like the very first guest character, but it made sense because that movie was coming out at the time. I think it was when Infinity War was coming. Because it couldn't be Endgame. Endgame came out, I think, 3 years later. And now there's a lot of Disney, there's a lot of Marvel shows out there now. A whole lot. I still haven't caught up in a long time. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna go to the populated area. Not happening. Oh, what's that over there? Storm is forming. Of course it is. Never mind. They see me. Oh, I'll take that though. What the? Do you see that? I just glitched through the walls. I should have recorded that. Oh well, it don't matter. It's crazy. That's probably my Wi-Fi. Makes no difference. I can still... Oh, it's Dusty D-Bot. And... Oh, I got 21 left. I see a chest. Cool, 2 of them. Use a rifle. I really like to use subs. Now, I'm more of a submachine gun person when I'm playing Fortnite. This will do. was that? Tomato Town. Oh, this location I've never been before, okay. No. No. No, definitely no. Mm-mm. Cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna drive a vehicle because it's gonna bring too much noise. I'm actually trying to be good at this game for real this time. Since this is the format I recognize. OG format over a new format. I like me some old format. Oh, 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 oh. What was that? Dude, I literally see you, bud. I'm on. You can get yourself out of there. Shit. Never mind, there's somebody else in there too. I'm not trying. Ah! Yeah, I was not gonna try to fight two people at once. Never a good idea. I don't care how good you think you are. Even if you're at ninja's level. No one actually runs a gank boss battle smoothly. I don't care what level you're at. I'm gonna give you some dinner. I did a lot of work today. I want, you know, I did some plumbing work today. Fixed the new, installed a new stopper for the toilet. And that took like a couple, like up to 4 hours to complete technically. Because I had to go to the main water source and turn off the water from there since the quarter turn on the toilet isn't moving or working. So I'm kind of wore out from that. I think after the stream I'm gonna get me something to eat. I'm kind of hungry. I might make some, put some tacos on, or some spaghetti or something on. Actually, more like tacos because I'm gonna do some light tacos. I think I've already bulked enough over the weekend. I think I need to start, during the week to do some cutting. Did I do that? Oh shit, I have no guns and nothing. I'm actually defenseless. Well, we'll see. Well, looks like I won that one. Don't matter, I'm low on health. Okay, those are the butterflies. But yeah, Fortnites are always on Sundays. If anyone matters, if anyone wants to know, if I get my Wi-Fi to act right, Fortnites are always gonna be Sunday. And this is like the peak one. This is OG style. I like that better because that's the best one. I think this is the one that got me over Overwatch. Because I used to do Overwatch before. What's that? That's a sound thing.
Jones, Sloan here. You know when and where you are, and that means you know what you have to do. And what will happen on this side when you're done. Tomorrow, you take the time machine back. And tonight, I'm recording this. It occurs to me that I've never sent a message through time, so you might want to check back. Everything you do will ripple forward to this very moment. This might not even be the first time I've recorded this message. Do the job, Jones. It has to be done.
Level up. 3. Oh! But yeah, it's always Sundays. Fortnite Sundays every Sunday. If I can get my Wi-Fi to my Wi-Fi to act right, it'll be every Sunday. There we go, it's got a hit at least. Damn, he's too smart. He's trying to make me waste my bullets. Smart. Get more kills here. There goes. That ain't gonna work. Well, gotta make this count. Gotta make this count. For something. I need to give me some ammo. Out of ammo. That's it. That's all I get. I'm out of ammo! Oh no! I'm out of ammo. Okay, good. This is risky, but it's alright. I need it. Come on, come on. Damn it. I still have a dream of making a rock album. Still want to do that. Go back to making a rock album. Still. Oh, that's cool. I got the runes on it. I've entered the water zone. I don't see anybody. Ah! I still think Final Fantasy 16 is a good game. I think the thing is, people, you know, get mixed up on everything should be like the old Final Fantasy 6 style. I like the Game of Thrones storytelling. Game of Thrones style storytelling of 16. It brings new life to the game. Not everything should be the same when you make a new game. You know. But you know, change is good sometimes. I think if people just stayed outside their comfort zone and, you know, experience more in life, they'd have the attitude I have right now. That, you know, it's a nice change of pace. I like the little more fantasy mature stuff. I mean, I got into The Witcher. When I got into The Witcher, it's the same, you know, exact concept. It's just a more mature fantasy style. And that's why I think they wanted to gravitate to something new, because, I mean, though Final Fantasy did try a Soul-style game in Stranger in Paradise, but it didn't work out. But I think it could work out with the Game of Thrones type of storyline in 16. And it still brought some old tropes to it, because, I mean, to some degree, it's just combat's new, and the thing people are feeling comfortable about that game is, you know, the story's way different than the others, more mature. But Final Fantasy Type 0 was a mature Final Fantasy. You actually had teenagers fighting in World War II. I mean, literally, the bad guys in Type 0 were yachts. And it did tastefully, because the only problem I had with Strangers of Paradise is, you know, they were trying to make it mature by having the main character cuss a lot, and that don't work. Mature is what I think mature is, like, you know, have like a, you know, sort, not, I would say, I'd say like I don't know, sort of medieval times political story, like, with some, like, mature subject matter. I think Final Fantasy 16 actually fixed that with 16. 16 is what fixed Strangers of Paradise's, score within the game in the games. But yeah, I think they're trying to make Strangers of Paradise mature, but instead they just don't get me wrong. I love it. It's I love the fact that Jack Garland was listening to some new metal and it sounded like Limp Bizkit, but it's just I think they did it better in 16 because it was just mature themed political issues from Renaissance kingdoms taking over kingdoms and conquering and all that other stuff like with the Witcher type stuff, and Game of Thrones. And everybody had their own story, which I think they did a real good job with that. Oh shit, I'm not paying attention. That's my bad. I did that. I take responsibility for that. But, oh shit, I lost my train of thought. But people that hate Final Fantasy 16 don't understand. Elden Ring had the same style of storytelling. Because Elden Ring was actually halfway written by George R. R. Martin. Like, it was a combination of Miyazaki and George R. R. Martin's writing. Same stuff happened. You have different kingdoms competing for pieces of the Elden Ring. So that's why there was a big war to get the completed Elden Ring. And all the kingdoms were moral kingdoms. Even the ones you thought were the good guys were, I mean, Elden Ring's story started with when Queen Marika's son had died. She turned against her faith and against her god and started messing up the entire world. So it's funny that people don't like Final Fantasy 16. The people that don't like Final Fantasy 16, but it's cool with Elden Ring. That's like, because I think most fantasy games are going to end up being like that. So yeah, I'm up to the ideal that Final Fantasy 16 was a good game because they told it very well. It's just lost on people, and not only that, but I mean, the fantasy-based Final Fantasy games are usually hit and miss after the futuristic stuff like 7, 8, and 15. So I kind of understand a little bit. When you get the cyberpunk, futuristic stuff, then you get the fantasy stuff, it does kind of change up the formula. But it was done completely well. I think if anyone makes any game series or franchises based in medieval times or fantasy, I think the whole model should be like Game of Thrones. Just because the storytelling in Game of Thrones was good. No, you don't have to. I would say I prefer you don't put no incest or weird stuff. I don't care if you put some sex scenes, but no weird stuff, no incest. Personally, that's the one thing. I know why they did it because there was the time period when they were doing that kind of stuff. But I prefer not to have Alabama scenes. It's just. But the point is, I think most fantasy style stuff, even RPGs, are going to go that way with storytelling. And then Netflix talk about they're going to buy up Zelda. They're going to buy some of the copyright for Zelda, so they can make a Game of Thrones series with Zelda, but it's gonna be for kids, so it's not gonna be complete mature, but it'll have the whole political kingdom issues that Game of Thrones had. Which I still like to see that, since they're doing good on video games and anime properties. I mean, you should see Netflix's One Piece, really good. But again, it's one of those that, you know, you can't just be a hardcore fan. You have to take it as it is. You know, I'm talking about the changes that they have. And I think that's the thing with fandoms, really, in general, that I have a problem with, is that the thing is they're comfortable with the original stuff, but when you get older, you start to accept more changes and stuff. You start to at least keep an open mind when you're older. Now, I don't like so that it's too polarizing, like the new Castlevania series that came out, the new season. I liked it for some stuff, but it did get a little polarizing. I will admit it did get a little polarizing because, you know, I will admit that they put a little bit of modern day politics inside of it. But I mean, it was good. I mean, I would say good, but it was medium. It wasn't overboard. You know, they bought my boy Alucard back, which is cool. In his white hair form like he has in Symphony of the Night, and I like that. That was cool. And I like the change it with Drolta, because in the games Drolta was just like a stereotypical witch looking character with the hood and wrinkly face, looked like Emperor Palpatine or something like that. In the games, they actually made her look. I'll be honest, Drolta. Oh yes, mommy. Mm. Mm. But I will admit that with one character in particular, one of the hero characters, they kind of went the whole modern politics, and they changed the setting to France, which, okay, cool. The French Revolution was okay, cool. But I mean, it like I said, it was a mixed bag, but I still enjoyed it. It's just season 2 of Castlevania wasn't like all that, but I found something like, what the? Okay, I thought that was a person. Holy shit, that scared me. That scared me. I ain't gonna lie, low key. That terrified me for a bit. But yeah, you know. But other than that, it was just medium. But like I said, I can step out of my comfort zone a little bit and enjoy some stuff. As long as it's not oversaturated. It's like for going to McDonald's and get fries. You can put a little salt in there. A little salt's okay, but not too much. I kind of like to be able to taste the potato and the grease. Not that I should be eating that stuff, but you get the point. That's the only time I'll actually have a diversion towards stories and shows, video games, and media. Is if it's too much salt, it's like, nah, bud. Dial it back a little bit. And besides, having a high sodium count, I shouldn't be even having salt to begin with. But usually I can get out of my comfort zone and start seeing things for the way they were. Not like I was when I was younger, and my opinions were based off what other people said without me giving it a try. All those, it's been a long time since I've been in the theater because things got so expensive and out of hand. So I can't tell you what's in the theater like I used to. I can tell you what's on a streaming platform. The only one I currently pay for is Netflix, and that's it. My friends got the other. You know, streaming services. Until one day password sharing's no longer a thing anymore. I don't see nobody. This has got to be my last run though, because I'm getting shaky. I need to eat something. At least I finally got a Fortnite Sunday in a long time. Yeah, because Halloween came up, a wedding just passed, and I went to play an anime. So a lot of things were happening in between times. Win or lose, I think that's gonna be my last round because I really need to get something to eat. This was just break time for me. Ooh, the water looks better than this. Alright, come on. Somebody come out here. There's only 18 people left. I hear some shots flying. I gotta get one more. Okay, I'm gonna put myself out in the open. Good. Good. That was a good battle. I just wanted to see how much I can get before I have to quit. Damn. Reload. Come on. Shit, that build. Well, there it goes. Going out with the bang now. I want that. Give me that. I gotta finish this. I'm getting real hungry. I either get a victory or else someone comes out and gets me. One or two. Something's gotta happen. Right in the open. Come on. I got no way to heal myself. There we go. Alright. How do I get out of here? Turn the lobby. Thank you for coming on the stream and the Crystal Bethia. I'm gonna go ahead and get me a bite to eat. Okay, how do I get off of... Oh. First I gotta shut off the stream.